Good Wednesday afternoon, everybody. This is Steve, Monday Chief Forecaster for Rowan County Weather, and it's actually Wednesday evening, rather. This video is being recorded just after 5 p.m., after the 5 p.m. advisory came out for Hurricane Ian, which has made landfall. Ian made landfall on the mainland Southwest Florida Peninsula, just south of Punta Gorda near Pirate Harbor. The maximum sustained winds at landfall were estimated to be 145 miles an hour, making this a Category 4 storm, obviously. And the storm will continue to move across the state of Florida as we go through the evening hours and into the overnight and really during the day on Thursday before heading back out over the Atlantic. And the storm will then make its way into the Atlantic and start to slow down. It won't strengthen or weaken, but it'll actually slow down as it goes over the water and then make landfall once again, likely as a tropical storm near Savannah, maybe even in between Savannah and Charleston as the track's been updated just a little bit. And then you can see the storm center of circulation right now looks like it may pass just west of Hickory, and which brings it a little closer to where we are, as it'll be the remnants of the system by this point. Both North Carolina and South Carolina have gone under states of emergency over the last few moments. So states of emergency have been declared for both states, really to open up any government funding that may be needed, any emergency funding that may be needed for any locations, because certainly flooding could be a concern. Now let's go ahead and take a look at the rainfall and when we could see it start here. This is Friday at 11 a.m. Friday morning, and we're going to take you in 3-hour increments here. This is now 2 p.m. Friday afternoon, and you can see rain occurring. So rain will likely move into the area and into the county around 11 or just after, and probably close to the midday hours here for the county. And then we'll start to get rain from that point on. Again, around 2 p.m. Friday is what we're looking at here, with light to moderate rainfall. By 5 p.m., looking at more of a moderate to heavy rainfall going on around the county. As we head to 8 p.m. Friday evening, more of a heavy rainfall and maybe even very heavy rainfall going on at this point. And then as we move into the 11 p.m., the late evening hours on Friday, still seeing some moderate to heavy rainfall going on. As we head into the overnight hours of Saturday, this is now going on 2 a.m. Saturday morning. There is some very, very heavy rainfall that could be going through the area and certainly the county at this point. By 5 a.m. Saturday morning, continuing to see moderate rainfall going on. As we head to 8 a.m. Saturday morning, starting to see some breaks in here, but still some moderate rainfall likely, with some very heavy rainfall, pockets of it around the area. And then as we head to 11 a.m. Saturday morning, still seeing some moderate rainfall, maybe even some pockets of heavy rainfall. By Saturday afternoon, continuing to see some breaks in the activity, but some pockets of heavy rainfall with moderate rainfall going on. By 5 p.m. Saturday evening, starting to see more breaks in the activity, but still quite a bit of widespread rainfall with some pockets of heavy rainfall and moderate rainfall going in. By 8 p.m. Saturday evening, continuing to see rainfall occurring, light to moderate rainfall with some pockets of heavy rainfall as well. And then as we head into the overnight hours of Saturday into Sunday, you see things really starting to break up, but still some pockets of rainfall occurring around the county and the area. This is now 5 a.m. Sunday morning. Could still see some pockets of heavy rainfall occurring. 8 a.m. Sunday morning, continuing to see more of the same. By 11 a.m. Sunday morning, still seeing some moderate to heavy rainfall going on. This is now 2 p.m. Sunday afternoon, still seeing the potential for moderate to heavy rainfall occurring around the county and the area. 5 p.m. Sunday evening, still looking at some moderate to heavy rainfall. 8 p.m. Sunday evening, continuing to see moderate to heavy rainfall being possible. 11 p.m. Sunday evening, still seeing rainfall occurring. And then as we head into the overnight hours of Sunday into Monday, things are starting to break up even more, and we see the rain really starting to break up with some isolated showers occurring even through the day on Monday and into the evening hours on Monday. But the system itself should be well north of us by that point. And then as we head into the early morning hours on Tuesday, things really start to get very isolated for us around the area. Now let's go ahead and take a look at what we can expect in terms of impacts right now. No real changes from our last update. Deep tropical moisture associated with Ian will bring the potential for flood and heavy rainfall threat Gusty winds are forecasted to enter the area ahead of the storm beginning on Thursday. With the threats that we could see, low level risk for tornadoes, the higher levels are going to be out toward the coast and well east of the county in the area. Damaging winds are at a moderate level, but a low moderate level, as the wind gust will be high, but not anything above what we're typically used to seeing with severe weather. Actually, these are going to be even lower. Severe thunderstorm warnings, you usually get wind gusts of around 50 to 60 miles an hour, and we're looking at gusts around 35 miles an hour or more of a tropical storm force, low end wind there. No concerns for hail with this because the severe weather will not be in our area. It'll be off to our west. And then as far as flooding goes, that's our biggest concern. We have a moderate to high risk for localized flooding and river flooding that we're going to have to continue to keep an eye on. Now, looking at the potential rainfall totals here, you can see anywhere between 2 and 3 inches of rainfall possible around the area and certainly around the county. And then just to our west there toward Hickory and up toward the Blue Ridge Escarpment and where that center of circulation looks like it may pass with the remnants of the storm, that's where they're going to see most of the rain. And they're looking anywhere between 4 and 6 inches of rainfall there. So flooding could certainly be a concern in those areas, as that's a lot of rainfall in a very short period of time. So we'll continue to keep an eye on that. That's it for now. We'll come back later this evening with another update for you on Hurricane Ian. But again, the storm has made landfall in Florida and will continue to move across the state this evening and during the day on Thursday before heading out over the Atlantic one more time and then making a second landfall between Savannah and Charleston, and then eventually making its way up into our area, looking like just west of Hickory. As we go into the weekend, we'll continue to keep you updated. But for now, enjoy your Wednesday. And as always, thank you for following Rowan County weather.